button, we press that button, and then everything should be... Oh, wait, no, something won't be working. Right, I need that button, that button. Okay, now everything's sorted. No, it's not sorted. Oh. They probably can't hear you at the minute. Possibly. That one. Okay, now they can probably hear you in the background.
And now they're probably going, oh, for goodness sake, not him.
But very low, yes, because it was looking for the wrong section of Discord. Whereas now it's looking for the right section of Discord.
Woo!
Duh. But anyways, we're here, we're alive, I think.
Kind of. We're hanging on, but it's fine.
Yeah. Right, okay. Hands up, how many people were confused by Downtime this morning?
Me!
You, everyone, probably.
I woke up and I was like, wait, it's already down?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
And by the time, because it is my technically Saturday for me today, and by the time I actually went, okay, I'm finally going to get out of bed, I switched on the game and it was already working. The server was up. It was like, no way.
Isn't there a downtime every Tuesday? Yes, there is a downtime every Tuesday, but America moved into daylight savings time moved out of daylight savings time over the weekend, which causes lots of fun across the world because, EU doesn't change until like March 30th, I think it is.
We've got, what, 2 to 3 weeks? Something like that?
Australia will change at some point during these next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm not sure on some of the Asian clocks when those change, if they change.
It really does just throw everything off.
So for the
How does it affect?
So, here we go. Yeah. For downtime, if you're in the EU, or anywhere that hasn't had their clocks changed yet, downtime will start an hour earlier. For America and the Tuesday stream, this stream will be an hour later because this is run on EU time, not NA time. And then Friday stream for EU will be an hour earlier because that one runs on NA time. If you can remember that, good luck. It does get confusing. Isn't it always 10 AM GMT? No, because GMT actually matches UTC for now until our clocks change back to BST.
For those on GMT at the minute, it'll be 9 AM.
It is one... You know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
I have not put camo on my tank.
Where's the doggo camo?
There's the doggo camo.
Also, got to have a bit of nutso on there because it looks pretty good on the Churchill. To be fair to it.
Right, I'm one of these weird people who, at least in World War II, have to put matching across all of the seasons.
You see, if I have a camo that I especially love, I will do that. But generally, I tend to just throw it up for the different seasons so that I'm not seeing the same camo every single time.
No, so I have to have it painted the same across all 4 seasons. Because otherwise then my brain gets confused. It's like, hold on a minute, why do I only have this many of this camo on this environment, but more over here? It doesn't work.
Easily
hey,
confused.
Goliath. Hey, Rough And yes, my brain gets easily confused. Has nobody noticed this yet?
No, we definitely noticed this. I've got Nutso camo, I've got the Panda camo, I've got Doggo camo, and then I've got the ugly sweater camo on it, So it's a throw out to which one we've got. Which one we've got today? We've got, ugly sweater, look at it.
Time zone stuff is evil. You're late for stream. Yes, Mr. SPG, yes.
Yep.
One loves dogs but hates time changes.
We get that.
We feel that across the board. Hal is still adamant that Nutso's creepy. Mr.
You're
SPG
not wrong.
thinks you're incredibly happy.
Oh yeah, until about about 20 to 10 tonight, and then I'll be very unhappy again, no doubt. When reality comes crashing back down, and we walk away with Coventry City walk away with a Frank Lampard Wonderland,
More than likely.
Where is the vaporized button on this vehicle?
Wait.
It is what it is.
Didn't he manage Derby for a time?
Yes, he did.
I
still
actually
love that
remembered
man.
something.
It was a fantastic season. We may have done slightly worse technically than we did the season before, but it was a great season. It was a real roller coaster that was fun to be a part of. And we lost at Wembley again.
NA or
because,
EU? On EU today, because that means I don't have to deal with the ping issues.
Oh yeah, we don't want ping problems. If we can avoid ping problems, that's what we do.
Iron Fang says their favourite camo is the Thin Ice and Snowstorm, so they're trying to save them for certain tanks.
See, the Thin Ice one is not. I see. I've got that with the. Is it the Klingon Tactics, or is it Klingon Fleet? I think it's the Klingon Fleet camo, the one that's yellow and red. That camo looks amazing on quite a few tanks. Like you put it on I think I had it for the AAT-60 video I did yesterday. The AAT-60 and the Klingon Fleet camo looks great, and it really does look great on quite a few different tanks. And there's only so many I have, so I'm literally like, do I want to put it on that one? I'm not sure. So like, I've got it on the Chinese tier 10. I put one on because I don't want to burn through all of them. It's the same as a couple of these Christmas camos. Like I quite like the sweater. I quite like the Nutso camo. Look, the Nutso camo looks great on quite a few vehicles, but
I've got
using
like
them
4
sparingly
or
at this point.
5 of all of them.
Yeah. So it's using them sparingly at this point. And I've got plenty of panda camos to go all around. Okay, so they go on everything.
Petty just likes anything yellow because he loves pineapple.
Slander, Hella. Slander. And before you can say it's not slander because it's true. It's 100% not true.
You're the only one saying this. Got something you need to confess?
No. No. I don't think so. I just don't think it's true. Pineapple is not a thing I like. Whether it's on pizza or not, to be fair, I just don't like pineapple.
Secret
Right.
Man United fan. No, that's heat resistant.
Oh yeah. Oh, I do like Man U. But then, I've always. Well, they were the team I always played with when I was on FIFA when I was a kid. When Derby went on FIFA because we weren't good enough. Okay, what can I say? But I always.
Actually,
always
I
liked
can shoot over that wall. Nice.
I'm not pierced.
Not a good idea though. Not a good idea. There's
I
something-
got chunked by something. It hurt.
Allied cargo and ship destroyed.
Churchill 7's in pain right now.
Capabilities are back on.
Well, I kind of went all the way around, didn't see anything, so moved back towards the castle, and yeah. They're looking all at me now, if that helps.
I'm being closed down by a KV3 who
I'm-
looks very angry.
Being targeted by artillery, a 112, a Churchill 7.
He looks very angry, KB. He looks
He
very
does,
angry.
he does.
Abandoned ship.
As then his help comes in from behind. Okay, that was the warm-up game. That was
Come on!
just
One
getting
more.
us... Just getting us into the, the swing of things.
I got the Angie KV3 now, the RT's Angie. Oh! Yes, Vic, we're out of the fight until next time.
Yeah. Definitely just, a warm-up match, yeah?
Yeah! I don't know what chat's on about. I don't see a game going off right now. We've been sat in the garage the entire time. Like, yeah. Pineapple's lovely, not just not on pizza. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of it in general, Spirit Chrome. It's just not. I don't like the taste of it. Like tropical drinks, like stuff like that. And it's not me. It ain't me.
What else have I got that I can take out for a spin?
When's
well.
the Tog 2 getting the right gun? That's a day we're all waiting for.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I mean, it's quite possible. We all hope. We all pray. Because it would be great to have the 28. Is it £28, isn't it? It's a £28.
Yes. Yes.
It'd be great to have that.
Command not no. Well, we haven't got a giveaway set up for today so far, but that doesn't mean it can't change as the stream goes through. Well, goes on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right. Let's. I don't
Have
play
a
this
giveaway
tank.
for Moo Moo. Everyone wants Moo Moo.
I think you're the only person who wants Moo Moo.
Oh well. It needs the cow. It needs a VO of the cow to be able to, like, you know, moo. What have you missed so far? You didn't miss a game, Phantom Skulls. You did not miss a game. There was no game. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Sinister. Gave me all the tanks. That's what you missed? Oh, wow. That was very generous of them, wasn't it? Very generous of them, Sin.
What?
Gave Sin all the tanks.
Did we?
Oh, well, if Sin's saying it,
Are you
it
sure
must be
that's?
true.
Are you sure it's not his cousins ran off with his Twitch account again?
Juan might have done that, you know. He might have done.
I can
Hey, Musket Sergeant.
100% see Juan running off with the account and saying just that.
Well, we wouldn't put it past Juan. How is your cousin Stinster? How is Juan? Has he taken over your Twitch stream at any point recently?
That's
he has a
supposed
habit
to be
of doing
this
that?
week.
Oh! Is he coming to town, is he? Ah, right. Oh, Tis, a comet!
I'm still working
Oh,
on
you
this
are?
tank too. But
You
this
are
one's
branching out.
This one's fully packaged. Hala doesn't want a spoon, but to be honest, probably getting a spoon by the end of the weekend.
Oh, you mean you don't want... Who doesn't want a wooden spoon, Hella, hey? Everyone likes a wooden spoon. Okay, that crew will do. Get in there.
Since the Juan is packing up and heading over soon, so that probably means he'll be here by Thursday.
Nice. Should give Sin all his arties for the cost of a pineapple pizza.
You have fun with that. You're the
I'll
only
do it
one who
without-
likes pineapple pizza.
No, chip. Slander. Libelous slander. Even though it's exactly the same thing, just in a different form. But anyway, I'd give him all my arties without having to have the pizza. You know.
Oh, would you
Sin
really?
he needs the power of artillery in his life. Clearly. Pineapple tacos. Nah. Nope. Nope. Nopety. Nope. You ever do any Randy Duck collabs? Randy's occasionally had my replays. I've occasionally had Randy's replays over time. We do it occasionally.
Phantom, you'll want to report that to Xbox themselves.
Exactly, Spirit. That's why I said that they're both the same thing, but in different forms. As spoken and print in a different form.
No, that's just normal juice. But we seem to be having this conversation a lot.
If she starts slurring her words, chat, we all know what it really is.
Normal juice is gin. Well, I did maybe kind of order the damson tree at the weekend.
Ah, homemade gin then.
Possibly, yes. Hopefully.
Oh! An M42 duster. I don't want to get dusted. Nope.
Oh, that hit me trigger too quick. Owie! That was
KB
mean,
gets
miss.
drunk just by driving a tanks. Lol.
True.
All the zigzagging. Yeah, absolutely. What is behind me? That is a duster. Bad shot me. Oh, Mr. Duster, you are so not going to last very long now. Stay there.
Did that
There we go.
T-50 get dealt with?
Yes, T50 got arted. Oh, found an SDRV M42. I kerboinged. Found another duster. That's a camo that's really nice. Is what that duster's got on the Celebrations camo, and that's being used sparingly as well.
Do you guys ever play on the NA server? Occasionally, yeah. In fact, no, to be fair, usually we're on the NA server more.
Yeah. It depends whether we've got someone from NA with us, right? Like Wing. So that's why we take the opportunity to not deal with the ping problem when we get it.
Where is Winged? He is reorganizing the Chicago stream room.
That sounds like fun. Ow, ow, ow.
Well, all I'm hoping is that he gets it rearranged to a style that suits him.
Yes.
Where's that artillery? And what's it doing over oh, it's a bishop. That now makes all the sense.
That missed. Thanks, gun.
Can't see any of these.
Can I set it on fire? No. But he did die.
Right, we're gonna go help with the heavies. Would not shock me if he was, to be fair.
The man is a fountain of Ninja Turtle knowledge. It's quite impressive. Oh, I can go up here. Hello, Mr. KV. That didn't pen Mr. KV1. Okay. Sure. As long as I don't get shot in the buttocks, I'll be okay. Okay, there we go. Oh! That missed. That missed as well. Wowzers.
You just that light tank left now?
Yep, just the duster. It's going to be a bit of a pain trying to chase this guy, but we'll try.
It's almost tempting to go and sit on the flag, because, yeah. Chasing a duster.
Ah, yeah, but same time, we take on the challenge.
Although he
Our
has...
poor Giro.
I was going to say, he has stopped to circle the Giro, so that could be helpful. Oh, that went nowhere.
He's having a real time with our Giro friend. Tried to track him, I failed. Tried to track him again, I failed.
I keep
That
missing.
is sad. Mr. Duster, come here. I missed? Okay. Comet. Please, thank you.
Ah, Brumbar said hi to it.
Brumbar said hi. Hey Jason, how you doing?
Alright. Let's catch up.
The 8-bit camo one is... Yeah, I don't mind the 8-bit camo one. It's pretty decent.
So Wings apparently had a Red Bull and flew away, according to Sin.
It does give you wings.
Well, you know, if that happened, I'm not gonna say that it didn't. Who knows? Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, they really have. They really have.
Yeah, Casserole, the ping can be quite frustrating, so when we get the chance to, we do play on EU, because it just makes life easier. Giveaway command is not working currently, there's no live giveaway. We were deciding on whether or not to put one up. Maybe, maybe not. Mentions of the Sturm Tiger, going to skip them.
You can't get away from the Sturm Tiger. It'll get to you one day.
I'm telling you, chat, I am going to be skipping that completely. It's not happening.
I feel like you've got to feel the glory of the Bayer, alright? You've got to feel it in your waters, in your bones, the ability to play the most happy tank in the game. Alright.
You'll have to work on it eventually, not if I have free XP. I would like to keep my sanity. Please, thank you.
Shocking.
My fave Cold War tank?
The human enemy has no chance to survive.
Just based on looks alone and not actually playing it, probably the Challenger 2.
Challenger 2 is great. It does look great.
Actually playing the tank and enjoying it, the AMX-40.
Oh, the MX-40 is fun. Autocannon and DPM machine.
The Steve-O is drunk. No, that's Steve-O being Steve-O.
Yeah.
Arty with a flamethrower secondary. That's just Steve-O.
I can see the YouTube chat, Jason. That is why. This is why.
I need to get over there and get some protection from the artillery fire. That's gone over. That's good. That's good. Yes, over there.
I just saw your video of the Challenger 2 at Bombington the other day.
Yes, that did go up.
Yep, I did notice that when it went up.
Yeah, that happened. I actually...
That was out of the blue. It was like, whoa,
yeah,
where did this come from?
Let's just say last year at Bobbington was incredibly busy.
Yeah. Well, you were absolutely everywhere, to be fair.
Yes, I was. Right, I should really focus on the game now. Because we've got like 4 tanks pushing into the middle there.
Yeah, artillery's firing a lot.
Artillery is firing a lot. I'm trying to play dodge the artillery. Right, I'm going over to there. Right, M4, you're being dealt with.
Please, yes. Nice. What's that? KB85. Oh, he's fired, so he's going to take a while to fire again.
Yeah.
Hello, KB85. You have bad gun depression. I have bad gun depression. Let's have bad gun depression together.
Mine sorted.
Those heavy tanks came out behind us. Eh? You dare shoot at Churchill?
Right, we've got 2 heavies coming behind us as well.
And that Churchill one is pain.
That Churchill one is pain, it needs dealing with. Go on, dude, peek out.
We have lost a track. We are immobilized.
Right. I will turn around as soon as my track is fixed.
Track
Yep.
repaired. Forward.
And I got a shot in on the arty as I'm turning.
Penetrated.
There's a big gun coming my way. I don't like it. No like it, no like it.
Fire again.
I keep bouncing him.
Loads the premium. I've left him on 1 HP. That's a Chewy badge.
It is a
I
Chewy.
Terrestrial mineral shield defeated.
Hello, Chewy.
This is just gonna hurt. Oh, I survived! But the KV-85 got me.
Escape pod.
Oh, pain. held out for as long as I could.
Well, that was chaotic.
Oh dear. Right, catch up on
Hello,
chat again, because I
Piggy.
really stopped reading halfway through that battle.
It got a bit chaotic, but we came out a bit alive, just about. What the? That bounced. Okay.
It could be worse, an aviary with an artillery secondary. Steve-O, you just want to see the world burn, my dude.
Yes, he does. But we know this about Steve-O.
It made you think Tankfest was already happening, that real? Well, maybe. In
One
fact,
small step
give me a
for
minute.
Stephen, one giant
Woof.
leap for the intergalactic empire.
Nice. You know nothing, Jason Snow. What's that? Maybe.
Spirant,
Maybe it was Lumina.
Spirant, don't tell my stream elements off, Spirant. He's being a good bot, reminding everybody of what happens here.
He's been a good bot.
If I joined your role, we would have had. Yeah, no, I'm not playing. Not playing it. Not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I'm not grinding through the tank. I might skip through it and then play it fully equipped. Right, pop that message off.
Yeah, we got 1-2 on that. That was nice. It got a bit chaotic in that game.
It did go
But
very
we got through
chaotic
it.
for a minute, but we did well. We got there. I actually think that puts me incredibly close. Where is it? Upgrades. 2,300. We're nearly there.
Oh. That's like a good game. Maybe not even that if you've got boosters on.
Ruin my WN8. You know, I don't even track my WN8 that closely.
No, Lumina.
Yeah, no, Petty does not go live at the same time. I don't know why, because we wouldn't actually stop that.
Yeah.
I think that's a hint that they might actually like to see your tanks and how you play.
That's true. That's true. You could also have a scene that you could flick to as well, you know? You could do that as well. Yeah? Yeah?
I'm not actually set up to do 2 gameplays.
Yeah.
I will be at some point. That's actually on my list of things to get sorted out. Since this WN8 is 4 million apparently. That's a really good WN8, Sid.
Okay, Rough Wave, she's never playing that line ever.
How about every time KB plays the Storm Tiger, Petty eats a fire?
She's never touching that line, ever. It's not happening. Nope. She can use free XP and never play the whole line. There we go.
That's an
Did you say
interesting...
my tune changed quickly? No, it didn't.
It's a very interesting deal there, to be fair.
Study your planet's archaic combat system.
Now she will actually contemplate playing the line. Thank you, Rough Wave. She'll do it just to see me suffer.
Would I do a thing like that?
Focus area designated.
Yeah, you absolutely would.
Don't
deny it.
It's not a stupid question, Lumina. It's WN8 is a third-party stat that tells you basically how good you've been playing in the game. So it's tracked on, depending on what website you use, you have career, you have 30-day, 90-day, and I think some of them do a 60-day as well.
Yeah, some of them split it between 30, 60, 90, and then, yeah, your lifetime.
Yeah, and at the same time, quite a few of the competitive clans will require a certain WN8 for competitive play, because they use it as a measure to see basically how skilled you are at the game.
What is that? That is a... Okay, I bounced. Wow.
I hear that!
Star agent
Nice! But I'm sad because I bounced.
I bounced the T60.
Oh, I'll pen that,
around.
though.
prod them.
Sitting in an
Churchill
open
7.
field in a Churchill.
Yeah, what could go wrong, eh?
Okay, but no, it's actually not as bad as first feared. There's no artillery.
That is also true. But it's going to take us a while to get to the hill.
Yes, it is.
You're going faster than I am. Wait, have you got speed equipment on?
Possibly. In fact, I think I do have.
Yeah, it figures. I'm going at 25. You look like you're going about 27, 28.
Yeah, 28, 27 on the hillier sections. I don't know whether to just jump into
Because
the
you're going
river
faster,
and go
but
round.
not much. No, I'd be careful of doing that, because they could have people more where that guy is over here.
True.
And that would hurt.
Cut
Although a
across
Yak
to
Panther 2, that also hurts.
I'm gonna take the Yak Panther rather than running into more of their team, if I'm honest.
That's true. Oh, that's a KV2 though. Lol, get bounced.
Did that bounce? I heard
Yep.
that. Wow.
Why is it firing AP? Because I'm pretty sure you can't pen a Churchill 7 from the front.
Yeah, you're happy
150
with your
pen
free
distance.
marks you've got
150.
already. I don't actually have a free mark tank. I don't even think I have a 2-marked tank. All of
Get
my...
good scrub.
Well, there is
Oh.
that, but my only marked tanks are ones that I have played a lot. Ow.
Combatant has impeded our travel.
Oh, this is. gonna
Okay,
be,
so you know that about finding that team.
Written report.
Yeah, that was going to be painful. I'm just going to use your corpse
As cover,
to, you know.
yes. Good idea. So I'm trying
Now
to
I
think.
pull back because I like being
So-
alive.
My T95E3 is definitely got a 1 mark on it. I want to say my M46 in Cold War also has a 1 mark. But other than that, I don't remember hitting the requirements for any other tank.
I die now. There we go. He fired AG. We're dead. We tried. PPS3 marked all the arties. 100%, Sid. 100%.
You guys have much higher hopes of my skill than I do.
Using gold and it shows easy pen for you. It's probably because it's looking at spaced armor bits, Alu, as well, to be fair. You gotta remember the front of the Churchill, you've only got 136 pen on your premium AP on a KV2. And the Churchill's what, 150-ish millimeters of thickness on the front? Something like that. Might even be more. So, I mean, you could pen it if you got a really high roll on your pen, but it's not a guarantee. You just shoot HE at it because you can basically kill it in 2 shots with HE with the KV2 usually. Depending obviously on where you hit, but you know.
If you free mark a tank, can you lose your mark? So once you have achieved the requirement, you will not lose the markings on your barrel. You can still go up and down the percentage though.
Yeah, so if you hit 95%, get the 3rd mark, you will never lose that 3rd mark, but you could end up one day being at 85% for some reason, right?
If a tank gets played more or gets less and those requirements
Well-
drastically change.
It happens quite often with tanks that get buffed and nerfed, right? Where if something gets nerfed and it plays drastically worse, and you play it about, I don't know, 3 months later, and it's been played a lot worse, you'll find that randomly, instead of being at 90%, you might just shoot to 95. Whereas the reverse can happen if a tank gets buffed and it gets significantly buffed, and everyone obviously is playing in it, they're playing better in it, the tank is doing better in terms of its averaging and stuff like that, you'll find that you'll have a random drop, which is partly why sometimes you come to a vehicle and you'll find that, I was at 87%, but now I'm at 82, but I had a really good game. It's because your mark percentage requirement is actually, your mark percentage is actually readjusting to what the requirement is now for the vehicle.
So Iron Fang's just happy having the tanks, he's not bothered about the marks. Listen to Patty. Patty is definitely the one to listen to. He knows these tanks like, I don't know. How can I explain this?
I mean, the system is finicky. Like, you will have random, unexplained things happen. Like, random things where it just goes up and you sit there going, I have no idea why. I don't know.
I have the perfect comparison here. Petty knows his
no.
tanks like a geologist knows their rocks.
Well, yeah. Anything could fit into that line, to be fair. That's like a chef knowing how to cook a steak.
Exactly.
You know?
But I wanted one that also fitted me, so there we go. And I'm the geologist here.
Well, there you go.
So there we go.
Yeah, don't ask her about rocks, chat. It goes downhill very quickly. And then puns start rolling. Oh, good God.
Hey, the puns are great. Don't go there. Right, let's try this game again, shall we?
You can cook a mean steak, dry brine for the win. Nice. Got mastery many times with that MOE. Yeah, well, they're completely separate systems, Bran. You don't have to have a mark of excellence or anything like that to be able to get ace tankers, first classes, second classes, third classes. You don't have to have. They're completely two separate ball games. One is purely set on damage and one type of assist, and one is set on your experience.
Hey, chat, we did it.
Oh, we're on to the next tank.
We're up to tier 7.
Oh! No way!
We are about to grab the Black Prince.
Oh my lord! Black Prince time. You know the pain now, right?
What's the
Is
pain?
that what's facing us in terms of the people that keep coming after us is that the KB2 is now just upgraded.
Oh, we have a Dreadnought too.
It's now the Dreadnought.
No, what else have we got coming at us?
Oh, there's so much!
Dreadnoughts.
Steve-O's gonna be here.
Panzers. Oh no, AVREs.
Yeah, Steve-O's gonna be here in his AVRE. He's
Right,
like, yes!
so
AVRE time! You know?
load of stabs and traction.
You grinding the Black Prince now, you hate it?
Yeah, it's gonna be traction.
The Black Prince is one of those that it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous to play back in the day. And even now, it's still not the best. But there is things that have changed about it, like buffs and stuff like that, that make it a little bit nicer. The one thing that was always decent about the vehicle was the turret. So one of the problems with, say, a Churchill 7 or a Churchill 1 was if you tried to at least side scrape with it, you pain because you expose your turret front to be able to like pen anything, and then people just butcher your turret front because it's kind of the weak spot, especially if people are firing premium. Whereas the Black Prince doesn't quite have that problem. The turret front is actually quite a tricky proposal for people to pen. Which is why it's when you play the tier 6 A43 Black Prince, it's always a little bit disappointing because you think, oh, my Black Prince at tier 7. And then, yeah, your turret starts getting penned because it's not quite as good. And to be fair, the gun is really nice on the Black Prince. And it's got, what, 200 base pen now? That's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be, what, 171, I think it was?
Right, I just need to jump in here. Did
Okay.
you do all of that off memory?
Yes.
You're proving my point.
I remember these things. God knows. I can't remember what I ate for dinner last night, but, you know, I can remember what Black Prince was like back in 2016, whenever it was I ground through it. Maybe that's just because of pain. And also, that is also probably very true, Spirit. Very true. Sadly, I'm working on getting 2K games in the tier 10 one.
Oh.
Wow, Steve-O. Wow. That's all I can say, Steve-O, to that is wow.
Oh, no, you need to look in Discord. Wowzers.
Was that the... Wait.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
If only you could show that. That looks delicious.
I could 100% eat one of those right now. Right, chat, blame Sin. We got onto food because of Sin.
Yeah, 100%. That looks so tasty.
Right, anyways, back to picking camo out. Do.
Oh, that's a good point. You know, I've got the doggo camo on it.
We're gonna go with the bamboo across the board, I think.
You know what? We'll put that one on it. We'll change up. We'll go a bit funkier. So we've got that. Oh, follow the theme. We could. No, that doesn't work very well. That works well though. Okay, we like that camo. We like the ugly sweater and a bit of panda, because who doesn't love pandas?
Right, Steven's in there. Camo's on. Oh, boosters. We've been running boosters. So,
Fun fact, this is one of the only tanks that I run armor angling and advanced armor on. One of them. There's a couple. This is one of the only ones I do it.
Right, there we go. We've got boosters on, we've got camo, it's fully equipped. Let's go back into a stock grind.
You liked the Churchill 1 and Churchill 7 when you got the Black Prince you face palmed. See, when it came to it, I didn't mind the Churchill 1. And then especially with some of the buffs that's gone on through the years, they've added different guns and buffed certain guns. And it is far better than it ever used to be. So as a tier 5 heavy tank, apart from the fact that it's slow, it's not too bad. The Churchill 7 is still one that I play, and it's just like, this is pain. I feel pain when I play the Churchill 7, because it's just a bit awkward, doesn't really have much armour, its gun depression's a bit poor, its gun's alright, its DPM's okay.
And this probably wasn't the map we wanted?
It's just a bit yuck. Black Prince, I never minded, I say I don't mind too much, I didn't like it as much back in the day because of the reasons stated, but it's not too bad now. It just struggles. Which is why I run
more daily reports? No.
Which is why I wouldn't advance armor and armor them.
Adding more reports would give potential for the system to be abused, and that's not something that we're going to open up. So, teams going this way? Let's go that way too. When will the werewolf emblem be back? Soon. Really soon.
But yeah, I run advanced armor and armor angling in this thing because it reduces the amount of damage coming in by 10%. And this tank does take quite a few hits, and you have quite low alpha, and a lot of tanks you're going to face at tier 7, 8, 9 are going to have a lot more damage than you in terms of alpha damage. So it's quite nice to just sort of bring the playing field down a little bit, you know what I mean? 5%? No? Well, if you add both together, Spirit, advanced armor and armor angling, makes 10%.
Did you do anything new in the reset? The doggo camo and emblems are in the store. You can earn the German Shepherd garage gear. I should really put him back in my garage.
The woofing. The woofening.
The woofening, yes. There are lucky war chests that are in the store. But as a reminder, those lucky war chests are mainly commander ones. Yes, there is a chance that you can get a tank out of it, but their primary focus is a commander chest.
I'm going to do Black Prince things, it's fine.
Are you about to
Let's
YOLO?
go, Black Prince. Yes. It's going to be fine.
That's usually my thing. Why are you stealing my YOLO crown?
Well, you are the YOLO queen, but like, I feel like today's the day that I will seize the opportunity to dethrone you, and then blow up instantly.
Okay then.
Well, we'll try. It's fine. Oh, spotting people, look. Tiger 2. Oh, that bounced. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
I found people that are not happy. Oh, I got 1,000. Oh, spotting. Oh, no.
Well, if you could spot them back up, please. Oh, I'm too far away for that medium.
They're not happy at me, KB. They're not happy. Why aren't they happy?
No Viper chest urn off. No, because there's actually 3 of them within the Turtles urn challenge.
4, actually, isn't it?
3, 4. It might be 4. It could be 4. I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head.
I feel like it's 4. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, to be fair. I thought I counted it 4.
As the humans say, good hit.
But there's been so much. There's been so much. I'm hurting. Things are shooting at me. Could you stop shooting at me? They're unhappy and I don't know why. This isn't a shooter game. You're not supposed to hurt me.
I feel like you're living in some form of alternate universe.
Maybe. I'm shooting something blind. I don't know what I'm shooting.
It's probably the
But I'm
BZ.
shooting it.
There was a BZ over there.
Ah. Well, I shot it and it hurt. Hello? Enemy team! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A boulder. Ow.
Didn't really want to end up this isolated, if I'm honest. But here we are.
That 112 is going to enjoy the water, I think. Or is that
Can
should
he
we
not-
survive that?
Can he not make it to the...
Oh, well, he tried.
Oh, oh,
Right, we're gonna
Ramatel
do it.
said hi.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Are
We're
you
doing it.
crossing?
Let's go, Black Prince! Da, 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 da. I've spotted a VZ.
Crikey, this tank is slow.
It is slow, you're not wrong. Oh, made it. Oh, I found it. MXAC with very satisfying hit points. Found a charioteer.
Resistant to our ammunition.
I can't even pan. Oh my days.
Lost a track.
Ow.
Mobilized. Movement suspended until the vehicle can be repaired. Retreat.
Yeah, that was a good
just-
first game.
Someone shot at me.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Go away. Stay there.
Petty's vibe is usually related to his sporting elation or sporting depression. Currently, he's on sporting elation because they're still on the high from the weekend's win.
It's gonna change tonight. But, you know, that'll be fine. Also,
Also, he
I'm a
says,
scout Black Prince.
yes, you have turned into a bit of a scout there, dear.
Aye, aye, aye. I'm just... Oh, no! Bounced. Visa 44-1, RE over there. What is the next thing I found? A Borsig. Okie dokies. Right, we're going to
potential
trundle.
death.
Potentially. We're just going to lead trundle over this way, see what happens.
No, Alu, you can't do that.
AB keeps her title. She does, because I didn't
do.
blow up instantly, so therefore
I
she
do.
keeps the title.
I keep my title. And yes, I'm doing it again, chat. I know you don't need to call me out for doing.
Do. I did stop capping the base, Jinx, so I did! Oh, you
You
weren't talking
did.
to me.
But it's also a valid tactic at times.
Enemy assailants immobilized.
It can be, but it really depends on the situation. You can drag
Right.
people to you.
Okay.
You can win games quite easily from that situation.
You're
You
in
can
a
also lose games
one-on-one.
by not capping.
You're in a one-on-one. You're in a Black Prince, your opponent's in an M42 Duster.
He's probably getting to the cap before I've capped.
Okay, add to this scenario that you have made it to their base and you have no idea where he is.
Yeah. Oh no, you're definitely capping. You're dragging the fast tank to you. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying about it's situationally what you do with it. It's all about the situation you're in, because if you're going to chase a tiny little light tank about, there's no point in something slow. You may as well just cap and drag them out. You know, the same as if there's a game where it's very, very close and they're in the middle of the map and you want to draw them towards you and be in towards an advantageous position, then that's always the good thing to do as well.
Capping right now is unreal. Now, have you considered that that's to do with people wanting to make sure they win to get their points? Considering one of the challenges is... where is it gone? Is it that one? No, why is it doing that on me? There we go. Deal 500 or more in a winning battle, so... if people want to win, they are more likely to cap. I should also buy some more lives.
I mean, that's a shout, Ricardo. It is a shout. I don't... quite frankly, I don't see it. I think we'll be gone before then.
I think you will be too.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I mean, I support them, so I can say... that's just rude.
Is it
That's
though?
just rude. Oh, possibly. But yeah, no, I can't see it, Ricardo. We've only got one fit striker again because everyone else is out for the season again. Even Roof and Jorgen,
Yes. How many
Salvesen.
hamstring injuries?
8, in fact. 8 separate hamstring injuries. Then an ACL. We've been very bad with injuries this season. But
You
yeah,
have.
no,
You have
apart
not
from the
had
random
luck.
shock 2 goals. Yeah, apart from the 2 shot goals we got on Saturday, we went back to looking pretty terrible going forward, to be honest. So we just caught Blackburn on the hop, which was great. I'll take it. 7 minutes in, I was in Wonderland. I was in shock. It was great. But, I mean, number one, we scored the first goal of the year, right? And then number 2, we scored the second one 4 minutes later. It's like, what is happening? You know, it's kind of like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've had seasons where it goes like that, Mr. Ricardo. I'm sure you've had seasons like that. You got your points in co-op. It's one way of doing it, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I think I'm the same, to be fair, fans in schools. I'm playing bits of both. Depends on who I'm playing with. And I think I'm at scene... In fact, I might actually be on scene... I might have just got scene... I need to double check that after you remind me, because I might have got a chest.
You might have got a chest.
It's your job. It's now your job, Miss KB, to remind me. No, KB, set reminder at 6 o'clock to check chest.
I'm sorry, did you just treat me like an AI?
Yeah.
No.
And?
You with pyramid plans, and this is all you have achieved?
Well, it's worse. I could have done it and, you know... I could have said, Alexa! I've just triggered everybody's Alexas. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Maybe isn't an AI petty? There isn't. Oh, wow. Wow! Shocking. I changed the name? You changed the name? Well, that's alright, Dad. That's alright. Not my dad, but you. Person. Hey Google.
Well, now that you've
Did it
started
for-
that, you can't forget Bixby.
Wow. It's Hey Siri as well, right?
Yeah, you've got that one too.
I did it to me mum's husband because they've got Alexa, and I rickrolled him.
You
'Cause, know,
horrible person.
I know. And I nicked her phone. Told Alexa to fart because you can tell Alexa to fart. All right. And then told it to play Rick Astley.
I have so many questions and not enough time. What's Bixby? Bixby is Samsung's version of Siri.
Successful attack.
I did a damage.
Mineral shield defeated.
Nice. Good job. Hello, Mr. Panther. Oh no. Oh no. That's a G-Saw.
I bounced the G-Saw.
Fire again.
Well, the G-Saw's kind of fired every shot on the move and basically missed all shots. I tried to track it. I failed. I am being YOLO.
Oh, delay. What happened there?
This is going to be pain. I now die. Oh, that's a light tank. Well,
Probe went straight through.
my death is right here. That's a Grom. Oh no, Mr. Grom. Grom.
Pierced. Ready to go.
Right.
We have a damaged
I'm presuming you have now left this plane of existence.
Yep. I'm now in the afterlife. I've been sent to Tartarus. I'm feeling like a bit like Dante right now, you know. Battling the Inferno.
hit.
Oh, there, Death is over there. But you came for me there, Death. That's what that was. You swung your scythe, and it was game over. Grom said hi, Petty didn't like it.
Our tracks is damaged.
It's true. Grom did say hi. Grom did say hi.
On Earth, no extraterrestrial can hear me scream.
Well, held it for as long as I could.
Yeah, I mean,
But that
One
Grom
of
was...
those.
Yeah, Grom was looking spicy.
yeah. Grom just went, you know what? I know you're a Black Prince, right? But have you heard of the fact that I have a very big gun? And thus we blew up.
That's exactly how it went.
The scythe must be fed. I wish you hadn't, Dad. I wish you hadn't.
Do you think he calls it Soul Eater?
You know? He probably does. I hope he does.
What console? Xbox. Wait, we're both Xbox. So, yeah, somebody
Oh,
was
yeah.
asking what console. So, yeah,
I am on the Series X.
so am I. Although I do also have a Series S that I occasionally use.
Been on either Series X. I mean, the Series X is a massive step up in terms of graphics and all that shenanigans as well. But even being on the Series S is quite nice. It's the 60 FPS. You won't notice it
Until
for
you've
those
got
that
it.
haven't jumped. Yeah, for those that haven't jumped from Xbox One X, Xbox One S, or PS4 to PS5, right? Can PS4 Pro can do 60, can't it? I think.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you don't have PlayStation. Chat will know anyway. But if you're on old gen anyway, the step up to the new gen is rather large. You don't realise how much 60 FPS is a massive impact until you get it. The moment you get it, you can't go back. You really can't. No, PS4 Pro can't do. Oh right, okay, yeah. So once you get up to the next gen, the 60 FPS is massive. It's so silky smooth. It's so silky smooth. It's lovely. Lovely, I tell you. Dying in 4K, how vivid. Yeah, dying in 4K is a real thing. You can watch yourself. Well, the thing is, though, Jason, you can live in the life of looking at it and going, oh, that explosion's so pretty. You know, even if it is yourself.
You know, I don't think any of us do that.
No, because we all sit here going, oh, for goodness sake, that's a Grom. As the ISM just felt.
Yeah, that's the Grom.
Plasma cannons at home.
How long is left on the refund period? About 2 weeks.
Bum, bum, bum.
25th, well, it's 30 days from February 25th. So you're looking at about 2 weeks and 2 days. I just got an engine. Woohoo!
Nice. You'll be a little bit faster, but still slow.
Yeah, we'll take it. Look at that
Any
horsepower
extra
going
speed.
off. We get nearly double the horsepower.
Oh. So you still won't hit 25, but you'll have a good time trying to.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it goes.
No. To be fair, I've just looked at the stock engine and I forgot about that. Oh!
Stephen's got a skill. We've got 6 cents.
I thought you'd
got.
remembered something really exciting now.
I've remembered
I'm
that
not gonna
you
lie.
wanted to open a war chest.
Yes, thank you. That's why we set a reminder. Look at that.
Set a
Bit late.
reminder.
But
You know
we
what?
can work on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So that's a 10%.
No, I'm not on scene 6.
We're gonna use track mechanic actually.
I'm on 48 out of 50.
Get those tracks
So-
repaired in much quicker times.
2 more pizza slices is all I need. Just 2 more pizza slices.
Just 2 more. Well done, you've cursed it. Well done.
Yep, well... We'll try. It's fine.
Oh, actually, this might be a fairly nice game.
Ooh!
I might actually.
Steve-O!
I might actually be able to pen something.
Yes, there's a Steve-O on the opposition team.
Lucky you're not in the same building. Well, to be fair, I can just mention Derby football and job done.
But in fact, actually, that doesn't work today until later on. So, you know.
It
Is
took
what it is.
Derby 3 months to score at home. You have 8 players out with hamstring injuries and 1 with an ACL.
Stop, he's already dead!
This planet seems nice. It would be a shame if something
Oh.
happened to it.
It was unnecessary.
So, what was that about it not working?
I expected you to go for the field. Oh! That was a rock.
Mr. SPG is back. They've had a Panda Express apparently. I'm gonna need.
If your reminder was delayed, she needs an update.
I'm gonna need to be told what Panda Express is.
Panda.
We don't have that in the UK.
I'll say I've never heard of that. I'm guessing it's a Chinese?
I'm not guessing. I'm just waiting for Mr. SPG to tell us.
American style Chinese. There you go. It's yodel for pandas.
It's yodel for pandas. Poor pandas.
Wow.
I'll just stick
But no
with...
sharing, that's just rough.
I'll just stick with our good old Chinese.
Oh, yeah. Salt and pepper chicken, chips, curry sauce. Oh, yeah.
The curry sauce.
yeah.
I found Steve-O.
Terrestrial
Oh,
armor
Chinese curry
penetrated.
sauce is the best.
Comms range
Okay, that didn't
decreased.
actually hurt that much.
Okay, let's do this.
We are doing this. And we're definitely going forward because stuff can hit in the middle.
They hit
I'm trying to
with
stop that.
artifacts. Critical
Ow, okay,
systems
that hurt a lot more this time.
We pierce their armor.
That medium tank did not run off. Where's the Hellcat hiding then? God damn!
Probably in the bushes.
Yes, I know, I'm doing it again, chat. You don't need to tell me I'm doing it again. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Somebody graduated to the Black Prince. Yes, I graduated. Somehow. Some way. Not entirely sure how.
Yeah,
Steve-O needs to queue in the bar. How about no? And Jeff Reich has turned up to make his notes. Triple A's just turned up in the YouTube chat. He's singing Let's Go Derby.
Yeah, Triple A. How you doing? Don't do
Yes, I'm doing it again. You can't move up
Yes,
to the
you are.
tier 8 without getting 3 rings on your barrel. I'm gonna say that's very unlikely to ever happen, so we're not doing it.
Not forever. And ever.
Anything interesting happening this week? Well, Swindle, do you want some doggo camo?
Everybody likes doggo.
Not everybody's
Uh-oh.
you.
Oh, okay.
And the other thing would be, do you want a doggo for your garage? You can get a garage dog. Other
Every
than that,
garage needs a guard dog.
other than that, it's a nice, quiet, chilled week, because the last 2 weeks have been content heavy.
Quite nice. It's quite nice to have a slightly quieter week.
What about googly eyes? Patience.
G2SP down. I feel the need for speed.
But at least this is going to...
Uh-oh.
Oh. You were supposed to be winning
did.
this battle for us, dude.
Well, I tried. It was quick, you're not wrong.
Yes, I know, chat, before anybody says I'm doing it again.
We need, like, a ting.
What?
Like, every time it
Counter?
starts, yeah, exactly. Every time it starts going do 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 or do do do, it goes ting, ting, ting. Yeah, okay, it counts how many times you do it in the stream.
We could actually set the bot up to do that, but then you'd have to have mods on hand to set it off. And it would count.
I'm sure it's probably at least 60 times in a stream.
Probably.
Start singing whenever it happens. I'm not going to harm the people's ears with that.
And
It happens
besides, I
too
can
often
just
as it
mute
is.
him.
She does that on a regular basis. I'll sit here talking away and then be like, wait a minute. Nobody can actually hear me. That's so sad.
And it takes you a good couple of minutes for you to click in sometimes. That's it, little challenger. You mopple.
They got this. They got this in the bag. Go on, Achilles. Yes,
There we
Achilles.
All the planets I have conquered. This one
It's
is
a win in my new
favorite.
tank, and I did not very well.
Take it. Ba-ba-da. Bum ba bum.
Apparently Petty is super happy right now that that will disappear tonight at something like 10:20 UK time. Or try to make
Yep.
him unhappy. That's really easy, Mr. SPG. Wanna see?
No. Where's my mute button? And we're muted. Just like that. There is no listening to what she has to say to make me unhappy right now. It's totally fine. I cannot hear her. It's great.
What's got him so happy? His football team won at the weekend.
It makes for a happy Petty. Hey! And we just got all our pizza slices.
Does that
Well,
mean you now have the...
I now have a chest.
Yes, okay.
What am I going to get from said chest? That's the question. Cat'll know what I'm going to get from the chest. I know what I'm going to get from the chest. We'll see what happens. Well... Oh, I got 500 gold. So that's not too bad.
For a free chest as well.
Yep. We'll take it.
It's
better than what I thought it was going to be. It times it by 10, so we'll take it.
So is it soccer, football? Football, and it's football at the minute. Because
Absolutely
the rugby
football.
gets complicated, okay.
To be fair, the rugby does get very complicated if you were to look at what's happening right now. There are so many different possibilities.
There we go. Now I have a doggo in my garage.
Possibilities are endless. Okay, so football to you is soccer to me? Probably. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
That's what it'd be like the whole way. You have officially purchased every tech tree tank in the game minus the PT91, BZ68, the BZ75. Now you just have to complete the grind and you will be complete. Nice, Def.
Nice. Every win
That's good
streak
going.
starts with that first win. See, that depends on whether they can try and keep any more players fit.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Getting close to your second 9-skill commander. Nice. I'm Fang Werewolf. Keep grinding. Keep grinding, buddy. We'll get there.
Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding.
I'm going to be a slow little Black Prince, and I might actually go to the left once. I never go left, but I'm going to do it for once. Which means it could go very badly.
It feels better to be going left in this tank. I don't think it can deal with the hills, if I'm honest.
It could try. Okay.
It could try, and we'd probably get blown up for the effort.
And to be perfectly honest, there's still hills to deal with over here. At the speed that we go at, we'll probably be dealing with hills over here too.
But not as many hills.
Oh, every lost string also starts right after a win. Wow! You're not wrong. It also starts after a draw. A draw, to be fair. Ooh. Oh, I missed. That chief in T95 seems angry. It's also a red. You don't see those. Oh no. Oh.
No, you don't see those very... Ow, what's... Oh, heavy tank
Go
in the
lower.
middle.
Go
Lioness.
Until
This is
Go
not going to
lower.
end well. This is not going to
Ow.
end well.
motion systems repaired. Let us go.
Just turn left, get lower.
Doggo camo is back this week. It's in the store. 500 gold.
Let's go, doggo.
Mr. SPG is trying to help you get into the correct mindset for that upcoming demotion. And what he actually means is
Yeah.
relegation.
He absolutely means relegation. Which I don't know which one sounds more harsh, to be honest.
Demotion.
But you've been relegated. That also doesn't sound, wonderful.
Yes, but we're very used to the term relegation in the UK, so
Yeah.
there is that.
Ow. Don't do it, Artie. I'm just
Can
a little.
you get relegated down 2 leagues in one shot? Only if you've done something and you get punished for it.
Oh no. Peter,
Iggy said hi.
ammunition rack is damaged. Positron shells repaired.
I don't actually remember the last time a team was punished that heavily and dropped 2 leagues.
I mean, you can be effective. That can happen to you effectively. They don't just straight up. It's not often that you straight up get just dunked 2 leagues. Usually, you'll just get points deductions that relegate you in a season. Unless you obviously end up being insolvent and liquidate.
We have lost the
Say, take Rangers in the Scottish divisions, right? They ended up becoming. They're technically actually a different club now than they were before, technicalities. And that meant that they went down to the 4th division of Scottish football rather than being in the Premier League. But what can happen is something like what happened to Luton, where they ended up getting a points deduction in their season they were in, which effectively relegated them. And then the very next season they were in I think it was League One, they ended up in that like that. Then they ended up getting a 30 or 40 point. I think it was the 30 point deduction, which all but relegated them anyway. Again, so that was technically 2 relegations, but they had to go through a whole season in a point where they were just like, we're already relegated. But it's usually terrible money finances and stuff like that occurs.
So that will happen to Derby, not at the minute.
Nope. It's already happened to us once.
Yes,
So.
they've been through it once. Hopefully they have learned from their mistakes.
I pray Jesus, that was a horrific. 2 years ago was horrendous. 3 years ago now, technically, really, actually. But it's horrific, so I hope to never go through that again. Ooh.
And then you have, well, currently you have all the hoo-ha with Man City, don't you?
Yes, no, that's a whole different ball game. Like, goodness, no one knows what's happening with Manchester City.
No, nobody knows what's happening with Man
I'm
City
sure
at
the
the
people
minute.
charging them. I'm sure the people charging them do. Reminder: Shredder scene has 125 slices required to finish, so get on the grind. Get on it. Juventus, the other one I remember. Yeah, Juventus got automatically relegated. They got titles stripped off them and automatically relegated, but that was for match fixing. That was for being very, very naughty.
So yes, it doesn't happen that often, but it can happen. Man City are being investigated under the financial fair play rules, essentially. 15 different charges.
That's the one.
Juice. We are drinking juice. And now we're
The
actually
Hellerack
moving
and
across to
Strongbow Black.
water. It is, Mr. SPG. It is.
That's a good point, chat. Remember to hydrate, you know.
How much longer for the earner? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh! Swivel. Swivel.
Swivel, swivel, swivel.
Ah, tier 8. Walk around for a bit, don't stay sitting, exactly. Always remember to have a bit of a walk around every now and then.
Have to explain to a Chicago boy what we're talking about. So, within the Football League system, there is promotion and relegation between the leagues. Petty's club at the minute is on verge of relegation, although they've got a fair few games left to play, so you know what, they could turn the season around.
Not outside the realms of possibility. We're only 4 points off of the people that are outside the relegation zone. But we play terribly at the minute, so...
And then we got into the discussion I should not have crossed. You mean soccer? No, we mean football.
Soccer is football.
So then we
primarily kicked with a foot.
Yes. So then we got onto the conversation of, has a team ever been relegated 2 leagues in one season? And that typically only happens when the team has been extremely naughty and broken several different rules. For instance, like Juventus has just been mentioned in their match fixing.
And that involved actually stripping titles off them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And honours that they received.
You have ones where you get deducted that many points and they carry over to the next season as well, where you just have no chance of recovering enough points in the season that you are basically relegated. And before anybody asks, yes, the same can happen in rugby. Although we did ring fence our top league for a section of time, that should actually be stopping soon if they vote on it. Gotta wait for that vote to happen.
Wasn't that because the clubs kept collapsing?
No, this was before the clubs started collapsing, so began the ring fence with COVID.
Yeah.
Or at least the season that followed that first couple of months. And some of it was done because of money and the monetary issues that are in rugby. But
yeah,
even since then, we have lost 3 clubs to administration. We have... well, all 3 clubs are now trying to get back set up with new investors, new owners. But they will probably have to climb through some of the rugby leagues.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we were looking for. I'm going to die here. I'm not gonna like it. That's a Panzer Jaeger.
Sully's had to take out their in-game doggo, garage doggo, because it was annoying their actual doggo. Which, yes.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Doggo's like, what's woofing? Where's the doggo?
You don't think it's juice, it's blood from Bob. No.
What? Wow, that went dark very quickly. Oh, no. Okay. What? Really, Comic Gun?
Yes, really. Relegation doesn't compute in general. Well, that's how we do it. That's how it's done around here. If you don't do well in the season and you end up, what is it, bottom 3, bottom 4, depending on the league, you go down to the league below. If you end up in the top and have done really well, you come up.
Oh, Miller is not secretly visiting KB. But what if she was?
Who says she's not?
Well, I know you two are best pals, so you know, I really do have to watch my back.
You do, you do.
Whenever I shut down my console, the tanks I favourite always disappear.
How are you shutting off the game?
I have had that recently as well. My favourites keep vanishing.
Or KB is secretly Carmilla. Well, there's also the thing of... people think I'm the Ice Queen too.
Oh, we did have the ice cream for one stream. And we had Carmilla for a stream as well.
So it's basically ranked play. Essentially, yeah. It's just their leagues. Obviously, in football, you want to be top of the Premier League.
Mhm.
coming within the top 4 of the Premier League also gives you Champions Cup football for the next season, which is the... what is it? How do they describe Champions League again? The best of Europe has to offer?
Yeah, you got Champions League, Europa League, and Europa Conference League, which is the European competitions that you can end up entered in, depending on where you place within the league systems, well, within the top division.
If you buy the turtle tanks before you complete the op and then get the op done, no, you do not get discounts for getting the gold back automatically. It doesn't work like that. So if you buy it before the challenge is done, that's it, you've brought it. It does not credit you back any gold because you already own those tanks, even though there are discounts to be earned along the way. The
PSA for that is basically wait until you've earned your discounts before you purchase the vehicles.
Yes,
and it doesn't affect the
if
Mega
it's
Bundle.
only the tanks you want, I would 100% recommending until you have got all of the discounts. If you want to complete the op first and then buy the Mega Bundle, you will be refunded with gold for that tank that you earn, which is the party wagon. But you will not receive any gold back because you've brought the Mega Bundle and then got discounts afterwards. Rock and Roll Reb, when you log out, are you still in the middle of a game? Are you spectating or anything?
Yeah, all my favourites are gone.
The favourites are stored locally on the console, Mr. SPG, so it's why we keep having trouble tracking this down.
This one seems to be a fresh wave of it. I've not had it so bad for quite a while. Seems to be every time if I force quit the game, it gets rid of more. Which is just a normal way to quit the game, right?
Yeah, it's a strange one, Phantom, because not everybody gets it. And when we get a flood of reports, people say that it happens with difference. So one person can say that it happens from one set of steps, another person would have it a different way. So it's not an easy one to track down.
You know what? I'm going to go right. I don't ever go right, so I'm going right. It's the day of firsts. Let's do it.
We are here to assist in your evolution.
KV2R? Oh, imagine if we got a premium old school KV2. Oh yeah. That would make me happy. That would make my derptasticness happy.
That would make your derptasticness happy.
And plus the KV2 Ragnarok from PC looks pretty cool.
Do you know what sometimes is great about also having people that watch the football in the company?
What? What is that?
I'm currently getting live score updates.
Oh, these guys are losing again.
Yep,
oh, we're losing again.
Pretty much.
Yep.
But no, with the resetting of the favourites and everything, it is one of these, if you can remember what steps you took before they reset and note them down within a bug report, it's incredibly helpful because they can change between person to person. That could also be a possibility. because it's saved locally to the console, it could be that something's got corrupted, so a full reinstall might help.
Churchill 7.
I'm not saying it will help, but it's a potential possibility that could.
Oh, that poor Churchill 7. He just tried to live his life, man.
Exactly, Funky. Exactly. They're the worst sort of bugs.
Yeah, absolutely. The ones where it's completely different triggers every single time is just, yeah.
I have been
How they just spring
spotted.
up.
Not sure what's seen me.
Yes! Push me!
I'm going to drop down here and hope that the arty doesn't continue looking at me. Rude!
I mean, that's one way to sort of try and see if that fixes it, Rock and Roll Web. It's one way to see if it you know, just an attempt. Because it might not fix it at all, it might do. You know?
I'm not having
I can
much
see the arty
good-
firing, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't spot it either.
Allied cargo and ship destroyed.
GW Pan for took me out. That was, again, not a good game.
Oh, I just killed the MT-25. Couldn't see the MT-25, I just shot where I could see his shots coming from, you know?
Yep, it was one of those.
Yep. There you are! I see you! Yes! Let's go, ISU.
Yeah,
Although the
if
other
you
one said
lose a
hi.
slice when you have all 500, do we claw the tank back? No. Once you have achieved that stage, you keep the rewards and everything.
Could you imagine if they pulled the Uno Reverso?
I hear that happens in charity football matches.
So I saw. In
Uh,
fact, no, it gets. In fact, the card gets shredded.
All of it gets shredded, yeah.
So I saw.
And you know that about live score updates?
Oh.
I've just had an update on the Benfica match.
Oh!
Yeah. Don't know who they're playing, but there we go.
This is very awkward.
There we go. See, Mr. SPG is even helping out now. In fact, hold on a minute.
This is very, very awkward. You should have hopped in death. You should have
no,
done.
they're not lurking. I expected them to be lurking. Strange.
All we do is go backwards and forwards.
Is that supposed to be a shark or a dolphin?
A shark or a dolphin?
It's a shark. Okay then, there we go.
What?
Either way, it's a very cute shark and I want one.
Is it a genuine dolphin?
No, it's a shark.
Ah. Wait. What? Where is... Oh no, Black Prince! Hello, Black Prince!
Quick chat, how much can we distract him?
Black Prince! I'm here for your... Oh no, don't break my gun! Dude! What's up? No!
Black Prince had help.
Where did we see a dolphin?
Wait, it was not a dolphin. It's a shark. We have already done this. Why is the bot is not complaining at you, Spirit? It is just an automated message that happens every so often. Shark? What shark? The shark that Raindrops posted into chat.
It's a timed message, Spirit, so it pops up every probably 15 or 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes, or it can also be based on the amount of lines.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, it can do that, can't it? Yeah. The amount of people chatting.
We will be doing a tog battle today. We will. We're doing one. It's all fine.
Oh,
there will be
yeah.
togs.
I will be unfortunately missing out on said tog battle, but there will be one.
Well,
In fact,
yes,
there's probably one more game.
You're running off for your sporting depression soon. It's fine.
I am.
Wait. To increase that preemptive sporting depression.
Oh no.
Isn't it your former manager that now manages Coventry?
Yes. We went through this earlier on.
Yes, we did. But Chat did not go through this, so Chat gets to join us for this. And I just dropped my glasses. We're not leaving them on the floor?
You're not supposed to drop those.
We're not leaving them on the floor?
They're supposed. Yeah, that'd be an expensive mistake.
Actually, they weren't that bad.
Ah. No, manifest the win.
Manifest the win.
Don't you worry.
Deep breaths. Remember that feeling from Saturday? How you felt as that first goal went in? That's the sort of manifesting you're on about, right, BD?
How I felt when that got utter shock is how I felt. So I manifest shock. That's a death.
There is a random death.
Hey, death.
The thing is, did he join there as well, or just here? Just here. Okay, that's fine.
I imagine he's got kiddos.
Probably.
Steps.
Probably got kiddos.
Lose your eating a pan. No. Absolutely not. I will be eating something because I've not eaten food yet, and I'm definitely not buying food at the ground because it's usually overpriced. Actually, we're pretty good actually these days. Our food at the ground is actually pretty good. Overpriced still, but pretty decent.
Okay, so
Well,
we've
somewhat,
got a Stevo, a Chewy, and then on our team there's a Toasty, a Slaughter Hog. I've not seen anybody else. You'll have to call
Toasty, Toasty's carrying us, yeah?
Yeah.
And
100%.
Slaughter Hog.
Yup, ting.
Ding!
There we go. He wants to hear which way we're going. That's what it is.
He wants to hear the live cons. I'm going left because, yeah, I'm not brawling with heavy tanks at tier 8.
No brawling in this tank.
Comet does not do this.
It's alright. Toasty's in a Tiger 1. He'll carry us to the victory.
Gone are the days of stun right instead.
Negative, he says. Toasty!
No, Toasty, you're going to carry us, mate.
Bit more positivity, dude.
And you, Slaughter Hog. And you. Damn, we're not forgetting you in this equation. You're here to carry us, okay?
Negative, he says again. Right, that's it. We'll be having words later, Toasty.
Carry us, Toasty. Carry us. Yes. Right. Well, there is a cap. That's a lot of tanks over there.
That they're all going the opposite way.
Oh, Comet Gun. Sometimes. Oh, Comet Gun. Sometimes.
Mr. SPG, I'm positive that Petty will be sporting depressed at some point in 2025.
It's almost a guarantee of that. support the wrong football club to not be depressed.
Yeah, when are you going to start supporting Liverpool?
Never. In a million years.
Oh, removed. Nice backup. Nice, nice, nice.
There's only one club for moi. Sadly.
Got a medium.
And I often say to my father, why on earth did you do this to me? And my mum, actually. And my mum. Her fault in equal measures.
Iron Fang says, what about Villa?
No, no chance. Not in a million years. There is one team, since I was young, that will be forever.
Oh, bounced. Right, I'm going to try and jump up on the side of this Craft Panther.
Doesn't mean I don't like seeing other teams do well at times. Just, you know.
Right, Craft Panther is distracted. And dealt with.
There is nothing like your local team.
Leo.
That's a Steve-O looking at you.
That's a Steve-O. Is that the heavy tank, is it? Yes.
Yeah. I think he just tried to shoot you.
He did. And the Type 59 doesn't like me either. Right, I'm gonna have to hang back a bit now, down to 134 HP. Yeah, that hanging back didn't work. Oh dear.
No, about that hanging back.
About that hanging back, yeah, I should listen to myself.
Go?
I should listen to myself and actually take it on board. Hung back for like
sometimes your brain
0.1 of a
has good
second.
ideas.
Yeah.
Sometimes your brain has good ideas and you should listen to it.
Yes, but that Leo came forward a bit and I thought, I can do it. I can be quick enough to get the shot on and... Yeah, no.
The answer was no.
The answer was no.
My aim's let me down in this game, if I'm honest. I missed so many shots at Steve-O I should have hit.
I've actually done not bad for myself. It's like I managed to shock that Craft Panther. I don't think he expected me to pop up there.
I think this Panther might get in for a shock.
There's Toasty just trundling along in the trusty Tiger 1.
The old favourite.
The old favourite. It is an old favourite now.
Alright, G-Soul's going to munch that guy, isn't he? Yes, he is. I just want to shoot something more.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Do do do. Yes, it was long for me hanging back. You're quite right. Steve-O thinks that Petty would get more enjoyment out of supporting Sunderland than Derby.
That's debatable.
And Funky's excited that the Chihuahua emblem's back.
Great job, team. Should I go for the SU-101 3 mark? Do it, Phantom Schools. If you feel like you can do it, absolutely go for it.
Just don't,
feel
comfortable
in yourself.
Stress over it. It's not worth stressing
that's the best
over.
way. If you start to stress over it, that's where you'll start to play tilt, and that's where you'll start mucking up more often. You'll start dropping more, which will annoy yourself even more. Therefore, you'll start hating playing at that point. So you should just, at that moment when you start to become frustrated with it, stop, because it spirals. It always does, and then the tiltness comes out, like I say, and it go down all the time. But that is
And
it for
speaking
me.
of spiraling.
It is 1:45 and I must run because it will take me about 35 minutes to walk to the ground, and I've got to just get there, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Enjoy your tog battles, everybody. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Hope the tanks treats you well, because sometimes RNG says no. So I hope it does. I hope it does let you go. Good luck with the 3 mark if you go for it, Phantom Schools. And yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I will catch you all later. Have a good time.
Toodles,
Bye
dude.
now.
Rip. Right, let's try that again. No, I do not have a keyboard attached to my console, Mr. SPG. It's attached to my PC. And I don't actually have enough room on my desk for a second keyboard.
KB,
Hi!
doesn't that Xbox have a like connectable keyboard that you can connect to your remote? And 360
Probably.
had it.
Probably, but I do try and keep my controller, like, consistently plugged in these days because of the amount of times it died.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Where's his map? Where's his map? There we go. There's his map.
Also, I figured since Petty's gone, I'll chat with you so that way you're not alone.
Right, I need to grab me tog. Where's me tog?
I ain't got one of those, unfortunately.
Where be my tog? There's me tog. Oh. Oops. There we go, everybody. Jump in, pick your tanks. Preferably togs, if possible.
I'm waiting for the day that I can buy the Tog for silver.
The day that you can buy the tog for silver, eh? You know.
Yep, spend like 25 million for it. I'll do it.
Ideas, people. I love ideas. Well, let's make sure I send that to the right people. There we go. Now I know that I've wrote it down for myself to remember, and I've already sent it to the relevant people. Yes, I'm doing it again. It's what I always do when I'm thinking and reading stuff over.
Next stream, I'll start a counter for you.
You'll start a counter. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Historically accurate tog gun when? When we get around to it, maybe? Hopefully? At some point? I would like to see it become historically accurate, but at the same time, that's also work where we should be putting the time into other things. 250 million silver seems better. What for the tog? You guys, I can put this suggestion forward if you want. It was 60k free XP not too long ago, it was, and somebody forgot to pick it up.
I was saving all my free XP for the new lines.
That is a problem. That is a problem.
I'm just waiting to finish out my grinds, and then I'll have all that free XP to do all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, you know those lines that we mentioned in the roadmap? Which one are you more excited for? The Japanese or the American?
I want to see the Japanese.
You do?
That
Okay.
one seems like it might be a lot of fun.
Fair enough.
How about you?
American. I'm very interested in the American.
I do want to see the American as well. Being an American, I want to see it because, you know, America. But yeah, Japanese.
Has everybody picked a tank yet?
I accidentally deselected mine.
You deselected. In fact, I should make sure you're on the opposite team.
Oh, shame.
Come on, people, pick your tanks. Togs, preferably. Right,
It
we'll
is
go.
the European server.
Have we got somebody trying to join?
Yeah, I see somebody in chat asking if it's Europe or US.
Yeah, this one is on Europe. Premium M41 Bulldog for Cold War Era 1. Maybe? Maybe? You wish you could convert your 50 million free XP, but what would you convert it to?
I'm still waiting for a Doom Turtle in Cold War.
You want a T95?
Absolutely. I think it would be the perfect counter for the box stars, the 4005s.
Possibly. You do see the Object 268 being used quite a bit.
Yep.
Yes, I am typing furiously. I'm messaging some colleagues on the side. When is the next trade-in event? You'll have to wait and see. You want a Death Star in Cold War? Ew. Right, everybody in that wants to be in the game. Yep, okay, we're going then. Oh god, here's Steve-O again. A Cold War hybrid of an AVRE and a rocket barrage launcher as its main gun. Dude, you're nuts. Simply put, you're nuts. Okay, might take us a little bit longer to get there. I forgot to change the
We're
game
just
mode.
tunneling along ourselves.
Yeah, I forgot to change the game mode. I remembered the map.
I still want to see us go at like 60 kilometers an hour and just try to ram each other on the vineyard bridge. One day.
Charge, yes, Funky, charge as fast as a Tog can charge. Nope, I want you to auto-drive whilst I answer these messages.
Well, I got one guy that's not going the right way.
Is it?
Gonna be outnumbered here, man.
I'm turning KV2. I'm turning KV2. It's a bit of a land ship, you know?
Good old land ships. No, that's what the Tog needs. More barrels. More turrets and more guns.
So you and Steve-O can get together and decide what that looks like.
I'll have it ready on Friday.
You know what I also didn't do? I didn't balance up the
What didn't you do?
kaijus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many are in here?
Maybe 3, 4?
Just 3.
Oh, 3. Okay, so I couldn't have balanced it any better if I tried. Come on, people, go to the bridge. Go to the bridge.
Now, you do have a KV-85 and a KV-2 on your side.
We do. We need
And unfortunately, I still have one guy that's
a modern
all the
Tog.
way over there.
What would a modern Tog look like, though, chat?
I know it'll
Hello
go like
there,
90.
Regum. Have you brought us donuts, Regum? This is where he doesn't answer. Alu's PS5 crashed. Pain. Yeah, you've not brought donuts. How rude. What are you doing, KV2?
I'll just let him pass, I guess.
Yeah, just let him pass. And if somebody's... Oh, it's Alu. Ah, medical talk. It's a medical talk. Medical Tog is driving on his way. How do you flip a Tog? Ask Chewie.
That's what it is.
Right, are we ready? Is your team kind of ready? Okay, let's go.
We just got that one guy at the bottom. Oh, it's Shane KB. I thought you were the one who
My donut addiction's getting expensive. It's not as expensive as my Warhammer. Or maybe the damson tree. That could also end up being quite expensive.
Have you ever tried pan dulce?
No.
What? You gotta try that whenever you get a chance. It's amazing. Much better than donuts. Looks like you got a Tog 2 that's higher than everybody else. King Tog.
Toasty is creeping ever forward and upwards, which means I get the feeling at some point he might end up using me as a ramp.
Sunshine Girl's going up.
What happened to the kaiju?
Man, y'all started off strong on that side. What happened?
Sunshine, what happened? I mean, I don't suppose you can just get onto there, Kaiju.
Don't crush me. I have kids.
A wargaming team meeting. I wish our team meetings were this fun.
Oh no, it looks like I'm being pushed off. Medical Tog, help!
What are you watching? This is our Tog battle, Regum. We take out Togs or the heaviest tank you own and push each other around a bridge. Are you going? Are you going? Are you not?
I'm going over. Ah!
Right, no. I'll pull back so that
I lived.
Sunshine doesn't fall off. Oh, poor Sunshine.
Thank you, Medical Tog.
Medical Tog saved you. How rude.
Absolutely. A true legend.
A true legend. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, no, I can get Toasty off. Yes! Yes!
No, Toasty.
Oh dear. I do like it when I see names in these games that I've seen for years. Because I first saw Toasty in any form of stream, well, it'd been nearly 5 years ago now.
Wow, impressive.
Right, okay, hey, my team needs to back up. So everybody who spawned at the north needs to back up. Ridiculous, this bridge would not sustain this weight. Well, it's a good job it's a video game then.
You get the architect's number. I could use that kind of workmanship. We are past the 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
We have got only 2 minutes left, which means at some point we are going to have to choose to dive off. But let's see if we can get Chewie off first.
That'd be great.
Is he? Oh no, he's running off. He's running off. How rude.
You push off my teammate.
Come on, Chewie.
Now,
Come
if
on.
he was on your side, absolutely push him off. But he's on my side. Can't do that.
Come on, Chewie. You know you want a battle. Come on.
Chewie, how are you on 73 health?
Ow! He's gonna end up backwards. Ah! He's safe for now. Okay. When the clock hits a minute, we will start diving off. Oh, my chat's just disconnected.
There goes Steve-O.
Not watching what I'm doing again because I'm trying to get my chat on the other screen.
Push.
No!
Yes,
no!
get her,
no,
get her.
Rep! No! I don't know how I survived that. Oi! You? I see you there. Right, anyway, we went past the minute mark, so everybody, time to start diving.
Reset. Hey, that means you reset.
Okay, I'm going first. I'm just going for it. Style
Oh,
points,
right
chat?
off the bat. Okay. Going now.
Any style points there?
I give it a solid 3.
You give it a solid 3. I stayed upright for a couple of seconds too. Right, come on the rest of you, jump down.
I jumped without taking damage. Medical Tog for the win.
Go on, Chewie. Yup, bye you two.
Do it. Try.
Yay! Oh dear, chat.
That's something I haven't seen in a while. A draw.
4 out of 10 could have added a spin. How rude. Alright then, chat. That about wraps us up for today. Yes, you all got your tog battle. We shall see what Friday brings. But again, I've already warned you, we're going to have a nice couple of quiet weeks, so there's going to be some gameplay on Friday too. Although,
Fun.
I might have a bit of news for some stuff that's happening middle of the year, let's say.
Be there or be square.
Exactly. Does Funky get a prize? Funky got his prize of just being happy to have a tog battle. See, look, he's even saying it. He's a happy monkey. There we go. So anyways, chat, we will see you on Friday. The stream will be at normal time for America, but an hour earlier if you haven't had your clocks changed. And if you're on Twitch, stick around, we'll find somebody to raid. If you're on YouTube, we will see you on Friday. Any parting words from yourself, Def?
Nope. Just, good luck out there, everyone.
Enjoy the game, have fun tanking, don't let your marks and everything stress you out too much. And on that note, chat, we will see you again on Friday. Bye-bye.